Hey guys, this is Cody from Dropping Hertz Car Audio. Today we have our SMD amplifier dyno. Here on our bench we have two amplifiers. On the bottom we have an Everest 5K, and up here on the top we have this Planet Audio Anarchy 5000 watt amplifier. What we're going to do today is we're going to use our amp dyno. Here on channel 1 we have the Everest 5K. Here on channel 2 we have the Planet Audio. We're going to run these things head to head. We're going to have an amplifier drag race of sorts. We're going to see what amp does what. Just to show you what we have down here for power. It's a little dark under there, but I have 14 excess power S1400s providing our power. You see our meter here. This is going to be our starting voltage at the batteries, 14.69 volts. We're going to see what we do. We have a 5000 watt amplifier, and this one here, on the amp, it says it's 5,000 watts. If you look it up, manufacturer claims that it'll do actually 3,500 watts at 1 ohm. So let's see if it stands up to what manufacturer's specifications are. We've got our dyno here over here ready to go. We turn our volume up. And we're just going to go straight into certified mode. We're going to go straight down to 1 ohm. See what they do. Start the dyno. You can see both amps are powered on. Everything's good to go. And let's see what they do. Ah, shoot. That's my fault. I forgot to put it into 2-channel mode. Running the wrong test here. 2-channel. Alright. Okay, it'll work this time. There we go. There we go again. We have channel 1 is the Everest 5K, and channel 2 is going to be our Planet Audio. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, one thing, don't quite pay attention to the difference in the voltages. I'll show you. The amplifier dyno is hooked up here. That's the reading directly on our Planet Audio. We can't have a reading directly here on our Everest 5K. So those voltages are not 100% accurate. The voltage there on channel 2 for the Planet Audio is going to be accurate. But that's the explanation for the difference there. But here we have it. Everest 5K, it's rated for 5,000 watts at 14.4 volts. We have a little over 4,800, almost 4,900 watts, 1 ohm, 13.21 volts. That's, like I said again, that's not 100% accurate on that voltage. But then we have our Planet Audio 5,000 watt amplifier, rated for 3,500 watts at 1 ohm. It's there at channel 2. Doing 1,334 watts at 1 ohm, 13.65 volts. Not very good. And that's what it says it does. Now let's see how these do. We're going to keep our running up. Let's get it up to 2 ohms and see how they do. Alright, let's restart our track. And we're ready to go. Alright, there we go. 2 ohms. 2676 out of the Everest. 860 watts out of our Planet Audio. Let's get it up here to 4 ohms. The purpose behind showing these 2 and 4 ohm tests is everybody who's going to run these amplifiers, you're going to wire them to 1 ohm. And unless you found the magic cure for impedance rise, you're never going to see 1 ohm. You're going to be seeing somewhere in this 2 to 4 ohm range. So that's the purpose behind showing you what these amplifiers do with these different ohm loads. All right, we've got 4 ohms now on both of these amplifiers. They're ready to go. And here we go. All right. 4 ohms, 1431 watts out of the Everest. We have 520 watts out of our Planet Audio. Now let's give this thing its best possible chance to make power. Again, this Planet Audio, the manufacturer rates it for 3,500 watts at 1 ohm. Now we're going to put us into a dynamic power run. We're going to give it the best possible chance to make power. See what it does. Let's get our track down here. All right. Dyno's ready. Here we go. We have dynamic burst at 1 ohm. Everest 5K, Planet Audio Anarchy 5000. And here we go. Best case scenario. Now we've got 1,737 watts out of our Planet Audio. Manufacturer rates this thing for 3,500 watts. Now guys, my purpose behind this video is I'm not here to blow up and say this Everest is a great amp, and I'm not here to tell you this Planet Audio is a terrible amp. My point behind this is I'm telling you, you can't always believe manufacturers' claims. Manufacturer, I mean, right here on the amplifier, they put 5,000 watts. How many of you guys out there, when you see the box, you see 5,000 watt amplifier, and you see this amp sells for $150, and I mean you get excited because you think you're getting a 5,000 watt amp. Guys, you're not. There's channel 2, right there. That's your Planet Audio. That's best case scenario. I mean, maybe if you get your voltage up into the 14 volt range, maybe you might get 2,000 watts out of it. Maybe. You get what you pay for. This is, I mean, by the manufacturer, this is a complete lie. There's no way this amplifier is going to do 3,500 watts at 1 ohm. It's not going to happen. You have this Everest. It's rated for 5,000 watts at 1 ohm. There you go. I mean, the numbers don't lie. It's over 5,500 watts at 1 ohm, under 14 volts. This is what you get when you pay for quality. You get what you pay for. This amplifier, how long is it gonna last you? I don't know. You know when you spend your money and you buy a quality product, you're gonna get a quality product and it's gonna last you. When you buy cheap, just because the manufacturer tells you that you're getting something, you know what? Maybe you spend $150 on this amp, but you know, in 3 to 6 months, maybe you're spending another $150 and another $150, as it just doesn't do what it claims. You have problems with it, and they blow up. Why can they sell this amp for $150? I promise you, this amp might cost them $25 to make. Why can they sell it so cheap? Because it's made cheap. When you buy something that's made cheap, the parts aren't going to last. The electrical components are just not built to last. They're built just to get by. When you buy something along the lines of this Everest, Crescendo, DC Audio, B2, you're buying quality products that you know what you're getting. You know when you spend your money, you're getting a quality product that's going to last you. I hope this has been an informational video for everybody. I hope you enjoyed. In the future, I'm going to bring you some more amplifier drag videos, and we're going to pin actual 2 similar amps head to head. I've got a DC Audio 5K. I could put them head to head versus this Everest, and that's what you're going to see. You're actually going to see 2 similar amplifiers head to head. This was just to show you the difference in quality and cheap. Again, and here's our last test. This is a dynamic burst RMS. Channel 1 is your Everest. Channel 2 is your Planet Audio. This is Cody from Dropping Hertz Car Audio.